Darkness cannot last. No hope, no path. But we've got a dream to catch, and we cannot wait. Just the way we're made. Sparrows born to fly. The mountains tower. The river knows to reach the sea. The rain will help the flowers be. We're the same, you and me. Lightning doesn't take advice from anyone. Willow doesn't need to learn to stay. Sun seeks day. We'll find our way, and we'll catch the dream together someday soon. Rising like the moon. It used to feel like a fairy tale. Now it seems we were just pretending we'd fix our world and on our way to a happy ending. Then it turned out life was far less like a bedtime story than a tragedy with the big reveal of a hero story. And it seems we weren't prepared for a game that wasn't fair. Do we just go home? Can we follow through when our hope is gone? There is one thing we can do. Let's just live day by day, not be conquered by our sorrows. The past can't hold us down, we must break free. Inside we're torn apart, but down will bend our hearts. Move on, we're not there yet, so let's just live. So let's just live. Back to the fairy tale, back to the show, back to the wall, and there's nowhere to go. Hopeless and desperate, all fast adverse. Things looking bleak, and they're bound to get worse. Helpless and doomed, and there's no way to win. Those unachievable faith running thin. Lost and forlorn, impossible lives. That's when you learn you've been messing with God. Sailing the grim, tear up a limb, strike me with bolts of lightning. I won't die. The battle seems unwinnable, but all we need's a miracle. We're going up, we'll never be denied. Can't wish away the dismal days, can't bring back what is gone. Won't waste my tears on yesteryears, instead we'll carry on. But when we show we will endure, and though our goal is far, we'll be the ones that touch the sun and dry up. We'll be ours. Maybe red like roses. Maybe it's the pool of blood. The innocents will lay, and when in the end you'll fail to save them. They're dying eyes are white and white like snow, and now they know the cost of trusting you's obliteration. Mirrors will shatter, crushed by the weight of the world. The pillars collapse in shame. There'll be no rest, there'll be no There'll be no hero in the end who will rise above. And when it this cannot last. No hope, no path, but we've got a dream to catch, and we cannot wait.
Check. Beep. All right, let's get this show on the road. Starting with boop. Hello. What's up, everybody? It's your boy Kid Yuki. I'm trying. Well, this isn't a new thing. I've done this before, but I'm trying it out again. This is Learning. For those of you who didn't see me do it for not this newest one, but the previous My Hero Academia opening. Where I just try to, like, I'm going in, like, fairly fresh and trying to figure out the song kind of on the fly. I'm trying a new thing this time around. Hang on. My lighting is getting a little dim. I was going for some natural lighting, and then it got really cloudy. so much for that idea. First things first, the visuals of the new OP made me think of Cowboy Bebop. Sure, yeah, I could see that. I could kind of see that. So there are a couple things I'm going to do a little bit differently. I'm going to try this time to write down the chords as I'm coming up with them. And I have not done the thing yet that I was going to do, which is I'm going to do Go Ruby 7. Hell yeah! I'm going to paste the link for the chords down in the description right now. So as I'm writing them, if you want, I mean, you can also see it on the live stream, of course, but if you want, you can hop into the Google Doc that I'm working on, and you can kind of see me put it in live. And then also, it'll be that document will be available for anyone who wants to use the chords later, if anyone's interested in, like, playing the song. And I'm probably going to share that to, like, the RWBY subreddit or something like that later. But yeah, that's there. B-Man, what up, B-Man? So I think I'm going to try to move this screen over. What am I doing? I'm going to put myself here, and then have a little bit of a window capture thing over here with my. Where are ya? With this guy. How big is it? That's not bad. Let's cut that off there. And there. And we can blow that up a bit. Like that. Whoa. Maybe we don't need that much there or there. And then we do something like that. Surely that, it's a little jank. I can cut my own screen off a bit. Probably should have thought this through. Uncle Crow Ruby. Wait, so is it only out for Ruby? Yes. The first episode. That's how Rooster Teeth does it. At least with RWBY. I'm not so familiar with the other shows that they do, but I know with RWBY, they only let they release the episode. Whoa, what's going on? You've been dreaming about a better world. I don't even know the words. I wasn't even planning on figuring out the words. I was just going to work on the chords. I got my guitar right here. Let's start out by saying RWBY Volume 7 opening. I have no idea what the song is. I mean, I have no idea what the song is called. I've got it called up on my music player right now, somewhere. Hang on, let me do that again. Let me actually make sure it's called up on the music player. RWBY Volume 7 OP. So that's what I'm just calling it right now until we get a title, because I don't believe we've received a title yet from the Jeff Williams. Oh wow, we got people watching this thing. Holy crap! Hello and welcome. Oh, that is very small. Let's blow up that font so people on the stream can see it. We'll make it 24. There we go. That's visible. How about that? That's some good visibility right there. All right. Hello, new people. I'm Kid Yuki, for those of you who don't know. I do a lot of anime and video game covers. Some of you, if you pay attention to RWBY stuff, may have seen some of my acoustic covers cosplaying as Neptune. I've done the third and fourth and, oh god, the third through the sixth OP. And I'm definitely going to do it for the seventh once I've figured out how to do this. Here's song. So, I've got the song called up, and I'm only going to play little bits at a time because I don't want to make anyone mad and get any aggressive copyright things on this for playing long stretches or the entire song. So unfortunately, those of you who aren't first members, you might have to wait a week before you can actually. Uncle Crow, thank you for the sub. Hell yeah, finally got to use my little alert box guy. It took me freaking forever to figure out how to use that. I should probably put that somewhere else. That's not a great spot right now. Let's put you down here. Okay. Hopefully the sound is good over there. Let me check my levels really quick. Sorry, I kind of threw this together a little bit haphazardly because I wanted to do it in a timely fashion. So my screen looks a little jank, and I'm sorry if my audio is not the best, but hopefully it's all right. So again, I've done this thing once before. I did it with Make My Story, the fifth My Hero Academia opening. And with most anime songs, I can just kind of pick things up on the fly. Like, I can just kind of listen to it a couple times, and I can just, like, figure it out and memorize it pretty much instantaneously because there's a lot of... Darnell Mitchell, thank you. Thank you for the sub. Wow. I'm not used to there being people on my streams. At least not this amount of people. The hell am I saying? Usually I can memorize things pretty instantaneously because there's a lot of the same chord progressions that you see over and over again in anime songs. But of course, good old Jeffy Williams is not a fan of making things easy. He and Danny Elfman are big fans of lots of crazy chords, lots of modulations. So I'm definitely going to have to write this thing down as I go. Otherwise, I'm not going to remember what I did a second ago. So let's just go, I guess, bit by bit and start figuring this thing out. Maybe I'll try to break this thing up into sections just to make it a little bit easier. Oh, okay, thank you. Beck Amber. Oh, thank you for the donation, Beck Amber. Princess Haru, I looked up RWBY Volume 7, found this. Yeah, so I'm figuring out the RWBY Volume 7. Oh, how lucky are you? Oh, I don't know. Is that lucky? If you like the show, then I guess that's lucky. If not, then I'm sorry. But welcome. Thanks for the donation, Becca Amber. There is a donation link down below. There's no obligation, but if you're feeling especially generous, then you're welcome to go through that. All right, let's finally do the dang thing. All right. Again, we're doing this little bits at a time, so let's listen to the first few seconds. Oh, let's bring that volume up for you all. Let's see how those levels look. There we go. All right. Again, I'm only doing little bits because copyright is a serious thing, and I also just don't want to release the whole song before Rooster Teeth and all of them are ready to release the whole thing. So we're only just going to be doing little bits at a time. But right off the bat, it's pretty cool. Got some nice guitar harmonies going. I'm just doing chords. This is all I'm doing is figuring out the chords today. Let's thank you, smash that sweet like button. That's right. And today, for once in my life, I'm playing with a E standard tuned guitar. Those of you who have seen my streams and other stuff before know I love the Haru pick. Oh yeah. Those of you who know any of my stuff know that I usually play with an E flat, a half step down tuned guitar, but I'm doing that in standard just to make it easier for all of us. Oh, and it's out of tune already. That was fast. Da 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 da. All right, sounds like A minor. So it sounds like that first part is gross standard E. Weezer would be upset. Yeah, that's right. How am I supposed to play Say It Ain't So? if I'm in the wrong, if I'm in E standard, it's ridiculous. Or Buddy Holly. But all right, let's hear that section again. It sounds like it's just F, E minor, A minor. But let's hear that again just to be sure. Oh, I'm sorry. That is E major. Ooh, funny. It's kind of like an E7. You can hear a bit of a dominant 7 in there. So we'll call it F. Da 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 da. E dominant 7, and then A minor. Is that still visible? Oh yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. All right. So that's our first bit. Simple enough. Let's see what's next. Oh, also, sometimes they get into some really jazzy chord voicings. If I don't get the exact chord voicing right, like I'm going to try to get approximately the right thing. So if I say A minor or A minor 7, and it's actually like an A minor 13 sharp whatever, then like forgive me, you know, I'll try to sort those out later. But right now I'm trying to kind of get the basics down. But all right, let's hear that. Keep dreaming about a better world. You keep wishing for some clarity. All right. So we got the verse now. Verse. And we've got D minor and E minor and A minor. So we're still in A minor. Again, this is like my third time hearing this song. I heard it once when the episode came out. Like I watched it pretty much immediately as soon as it went up, and I listened to it one more time. So this is still pretty fresh for me. D minor, E minor, A minor. Okay. Whoop. Let's back that up again. Ooh, 2-5-1. Got jazzy in there. We'll just call that G minor, C, F. It's definitely jazzier. It might be like a B flat / C or a nope. And that's probably some kind of like F major 7 or something. It might be a little bit crazier than that, but yeah. Oh yeah, it's good stuff. Yeah, I'm into it. I'm into it. Let's move it down. All right, let's hear that again. Whoop, wait. I think that sounded like an E, another E7 of some kind to transition into the next bit. Let me hear that again. Whoop, whoop. Whatever, we're just going to call that an E7. Next bit. Again. Ooh, ooh, ooh. All right, so we got that D minor and E minor and A minor again. D minor, E minor, A minor. And then this time, instead of doing the G minor, C, F, they do the G minor and then the C, and then they do some kind of modulation. Let me figure out what that was again. D minor. It sounds like that maybe moves us into another part, but I'll put the D minor there. I kind of feel like that is practically a pre-chorus section. Let's say that D minor is a pre-chorus. If we need to move it around, we will. Woo! Of course, in groove. Oh, you're good, Mad Snake. I knew what you meant. Yeah, there's some nice Nice guitarage going on in the song. I mean, it's par for the course. And in true Jeff Williams fashion, if I do remember correctly, we've got a multi-part pre-chorus thing where you've got like a double time groove, and then it goes to halftime, and then it goes back to double time. So we're going to have to break this up a bit, but let's hear that D minor thing again. Oh, all right. So we got D minor, C, B flat. Life's a masterpiece. That's nice. That's a nice sentiment. Yeah, that again, and then I heard another thing. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Back it up a little bit. Oh. So that was a little bit different. The bass was kind of making some different chords. Like I think the guitar was playing that D minor, C, and B flat, and maybe the bass was playing something different underneath it to kind of reshape the chord a bit. Let me hear that again. Yeah. That sounds right. Live life like Master P. Let me hear that again. All right. So we've got, so that's a C, A minor, I'm going to call that an A minor 7, and then a B flat, I don't know, major 7. This sounds like the halftime section. Whoop. Halftime. B major 7, and then the A minor 7. Back that up a little bit. And then we're back to the double time. And I heard D minor again. Whoop. We got some fast moving chords there. Oh, slow down. My goodness. All right. Hang on one sec. Boop. All right. Okay, let's try that again. Oh wait, I know what I'm forgetting to do. Hang on. I'm supposed to be wearing my Neptune jacket. That's what's missing. That's what's missing in all of this. I brought it out and forgot to put it on. I'm too lazy to do the full cosplay today. I do have the wig. Maybe I can put the wig on somebody. Let's see. The wig can go on Reaper. Reaper, you're Neptune today. Oh yeah. Oh, you're into that. I can. Yep. Reaper's Neptune. Hello. All right, back to it. All right. Let's see. All right, so where were we? We were in the back to the double time in the pre-chorus. Let's move that down a bit. All right, let's back it up a touch because there were some fast moving chords in there. Whoop, all right, I heard the first part of that. You've got just a simple climb, D minor, E up, D minor, E minor, F, G, and then it was something else. Let me hear that next part. Is Was that just a climb down from A minor to E minor? Did I hear that incorrectly? Let me hear that again. It sounded a little bit different. Oop, that G is a G minor. So you've got so D minor, E minor, F, G, A minor, G minor, F, E minor. Instead of it's a little bit different because you got that G minor there. Okay, we're getting there. We're like halfway there. Wait, I want to play along with that part. Whoop. There is an E flat. Maybe an E flat major 7? Major 8. Whoop. What is that? Hold up. That was different. What the hell was that? Let me figure out what that was. Hang on. Am I getting that right? That chord might be wrong. Sorry, that is not an E flat. That is a G sharp. A flat. We're calling it G sharp. Or A flat. We're calling it G sharp today. Going to sleep soon. Oh yeah, Ivan. It's yeah. You should probably be asleep. But thank you for popping in for a second. And thank you for everybody for joining on this this impromptu thingy. Seems like we lost the majority of the people that we got from the beginning, but that's fine. Cora Nightcore, thank you for the follow. If you're still there. All right, so we got... Yeah, so sorry, I screwed up that one chord, but we got it back. A flat is hard to type. Masquerade Meta. Thank you for the sub. I'm getting distracted. Chords. My life is chords. Okay. That's interesting. Rick Monte, thank you also for the sub. Kitten Tune. I've never seen you before. I appreciate the dedication. Thank you. Thank you, Kitten Tune. Yeah, I do a bunch of anime covers, and I've done a bunch of RWBY covers before. I wanted to do this for the Volume 6 OP, and then I kind of dropped the ball on that, so I wanted to pick it up this time around. Okay, so that's a G sharp, a C sharp. I'll figure out exactly what kind of chords these are in a second, but all I know is I heard a G sharp, a C sharp, I'm gonna call that an E flat, a F sharp, and then an F. That's a bizarre thing, but you know. Cool Barahime, thanks for streaming. You should do more stuff during the weekends. Noted. Maybe I will try to do that. I don't know how often I can do streams during the weekends, but surely I can come up with some kind of fun thing to do every once in a while. But I mean, weekends are all over the place for me, so I don't know if I can dedicate to doing that. Like, I don't know. We'll figure it out. All right, let's figure out exactly what those chords were, or a bit more accurately. They're just majors. They're just major chords. There might be some extra jazziness in there somewhere. This is magic. Yeah, they're just major chords. There might be some sevens or some nines or something in there, but they're essentially. That's very interesting. So let's see what we got next. Okay. I assume we're. Yep. Moving on to into the chorus. We finally made it to the chorus. We're almost there. We're almost there, everybody. We did it. Okay. All right. So then what do we have for the chorus? When you don't know where to turn to, and you sure hope. So now we're in C minor. So it looks like we've got a G sharp and then a C minor. Definitely hear a minor 7 in there. So call it G sharp, and then we'll call it C minor 7. All right, let me be sure I got that again, but there's definitely a G minor there. Back up a little bit. Hold up. Okay. Pause, please. Thank you. All right. So, okay. So that's G minor, D minor, and then E flat. Okay. Let me hear that again, just to be sure I got that. Right. A little bit more. Back to G sharp. Is that a whole step? Hang on. Hello. All right. So that was a G sharp, an F sharp, and then a C. That is. Oh, Jeff, what are you doing? What are you doing to me, man? What are you doing? You're crazy. You're an absolute madman. Let me hear that again. Got a pretty kind of major 7 thing going on there. Ah. Oh. Let me hear that part again. That next part. Oh, that was just oh, I lost it. Shoot. I hit the next button. That was a stupid thing. Why would I do that? If I was smart, I would have made a new list. Oh well. So that was F. I think that was just F, E minor, A minor. I believe so. Ah. Okay, let's move that back a bit. Gotta find where I was. Okay. Next. Is there another F? Okay, so then that was... hold up, wait, I thought there was some kind of suspension that I heard on that F. Let me back that up real quick. So I'm going to call that an F, and then an a G/F, which is a G chord, but where F is the lowest note. So I play that like this, because you basically have a G, but then you have an F at the bottom. So it's like, so it feels like part of it is it feels like part of it is climbing, but some of it is staying the same. It's a pretty cool feel. Let's see. So it was that, and then it was like a E7 of some kind, or some kind of dominant E dominant something or other. And then I believe it was like a an E/G sharp. So then you have the third as the that kind of lowest tone, and then an A minor. Move that over a little bit. You hear that again, just be sure I got that right. Oh, that's the end. So it's da da da. Hang on that F, and then an E, and then an A minor. I believe. I think that's it. Let me hear that again, just to be sure that that's right. Oh, we'll call that hang on, just to get a little bit fancier. We'll call that an E sus4, because there's definitely that suspension there. And then the E major, like that, just to be a little bit more accurate. Will you sing with this cover as well? Yes. Not today. This is just me figuring out the chords, and then also so other people can have the chords. But in the next week or so, I'll pull a cover together where I just record a bunch of guitar parts and a bunch of vocal parts. As far as I know, the lyrics aren't up yet, so I'm not even gonna attempt to the last few times I've tried to sing a song without knowing the official words, I've botched them pretty bad, and it's kind of embarrassing. So I don't really want to do that again. But usually, at least the past couple of seasons, Jeff has graced us with his lyrics pretty soon after the song was released. So hopefully he'll do that again. Thank you for the sub, Kitten Tune. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. So yeah, let me be sure that I got that part right, but I think that's everything. Hang on. Let me back it up a little bit. So that's it. Okay, that's the end. We've got it. So let me just. I'm not gonna play the recording all the way through again because of copyright. But I will play it all the way through on guitar just to make sure these chords actually make sense and that they seem right. But past that, yeah, I guess that's it. We got through the dang thing in 40 minutes, and half the time was me just talking about what I was about to do and not me actually doing it. But thank you again for everyone for showing up. But yeah, let me play this through. I guess I'll plug a couple things really quick. Again, I'm Kid Yuki. A lot of you have already followed, which is really cool. What am I going to be doing the rest of the day? I just hanging out with friends / probably doing a little bit of this recording because again, I want to put this thing up quick. But yeah, not much. But things to plug. Those of you who are new to the channel, yeah, this is really who I'm talking to right now. I do live streams every Tuesday. The first, third, and fifth Tuesday of the month at 9 p.m., which is going to be 9 p.m. It's going to be Central Standard Time now because we're going out of daylight savings or whatever. So first, third, and fifth Tuesday of the month is an acoustic request stream. I know a bunch of anime and video game songs. I've got a list of almost 200 songs from anime and video games and other nerdy things that you can request from. And I do that from 9 to 10:30ish. So this Tuesday I'll be doing that. The following Tuesday is going to be a Jackbox stream where you can just pop in and play Jackbox. I got all the things. I've got Jackbox 2, but Jackbox 2 doesn't work well on stream, so I've got Jackbox 3 through 6. And I also every season, if any of you are really into current running anime, I do a seasonal review of my top 10 favorite opening songs. I just put out my one for the summer season, which is a little bit late. I'm going to be trying to do my summer list a lot sooner, so hopefully that should be up soon-ish. You get to meet more people than usually tune in to those streams like me. That's true. Yeah, there will be a lot of other people who didn't show up for this one who will be at that acoustic stream. Miraculous. As in Miraculous Ladybug? I don't know that. I don't know that song, if that's what you're asking. I will, however, a couple things. If there's a song I don't know how to play that I should, first of all, I take suggestions. But also, if it's one you're willing to, if it's one you really, really want me to learn, I will accept donations in exchange for learning songs. I don't have a set price, so basically, if you are interested in doing something like that, put something in the chat or message me, and I'll tell you what the price would be for that particular song, because I kind of have to weigh it based on how popular I think it is, how easy I think it's going to be to learn. The base price is $20. So if it's something pretty popular, something that I agree that I think I should learn, because I will admit there are plenty of songs that I don't know that I should know. Oh, look at that. Well, there you go. We got some Miraculous Ladybug buds in the chat right now. But yeah, no, I do not know anything from Miraculous Ladybug yet. Who knows? Maybe that'll change. All right, so let me just play through this thing really quick. Oh yeah, I guess if anyone is around the Chicago area at the end of November, that's Thanksgiving weekend, Saturday and Sunday, so November 30th and December 1st, there is Chicago Pop Culture Convention, which is not a huge thing, but it's a fun time in St. Charles, I think technically, or Geneva, the Pheasant Run Resort. That might technically. I never remember where that is specifically, but the Pheasant Run Resort. I'll be there jamming at my table. I will probably have a show, an acoustic show. Amaya will be there at some point. David will be there at some point. And it sounds like I might end up doing Actually, for those of you who didn't get to see or participate in my Actually panels earlier this year. Just waiting for him to get it done. Yeah. Oh, I gotcha. Cool. All right, I think that's all I got to plug. So I'll play through this thing and then we'll call it a day. I'm not going to get the timing right on any of this. Because I don't know how long anything is supposed to run. Shoot, I didn't think that through. Right, it's that quick. You know what? I'm just going to listen to this bit by bit and make sure I've got this part right. Okay.
dreaming about a better world. You keep wishing for some clarity.
Yep. Is that right? That D minor? I think so.
You're holding out for so romantic love.
Wait, hang on. That sounds like a. Is that actually the right chord there? Part of an electronic cover for this. Oh, this will be the day. Mirror, mirror. Oh, sweet. I know you can't. Kitten Tune. First of all, if you're at all interested, we have a Discord. I think the link should be in the description. Let me be sure that it is. If it's not, then I'll hook it up real quick. If you're interested in popping into that, yeah, it's there. The Discord link is below if you're interested in joining. Because yeah, we got some other musicians there. If you're welcome to share your stuff there if you want, or send it my way. I mean, I'll certainly check it out. But yeah, we got a lot of cool nerdy friends over there, so it's a fun time. All right, well, I was making sure I was doing that right.
It's gonna save you from this gravity. You're holding out for so.
Bum. Yay! Sweet. Oh, what is this? I don't want this. What is this? I don't want this. Get out of here. No. I clicked on a thing and now I want it to go away. There we go.
You're holding out for so romantic love. Maybe you'll be from this gravity. You're holding out for so romantic love.
Oh. Maybe that is like a half diminished chord or something? Shoot.
You're holding out for so romantic love. It's gonna save you from this gravity. You're
Shoot. That is not an E7 at all. I mean, I think it functions the same way as an E7, but it's not. Shoot.
gonna save you from this gravity. You're
Is it just a B flat 7? Is that really all it is? Is it? Am I getting thrown off by a B flat 7?
from this gravity.
Well, we're gonna put that there for now until I figure it out otherwise. B flat 7. Glad I checked. Let me hear that one last time.
It's gonna save you from this gravity. You're holding out for so romantic love.
Now I feel like I'm hearing the bass playing something else. I feel like I'm not hearing it playing a B flat.
Gonna save you from this gravity. You're holding.
Shoot, that's a tough one. So are you going to release your cover next week when it airs for everyone? I'm going to try. I'm going to try to get it done by then. I'm, barring any, I don't know, difficulties in making the thing. Otherwise, it might be the following week. But I'm going to try my best. Ah, shoot. Okay, you know what? I'm going to have to put an asterisk on this chord right now because I'm really struggling with it, and I don't want to waste everyone's time with me just listening to this thing over and over again. One last time. I swear I'm hearing the bass play a C, but I'll have to come back to that. I'm pretty sure everything else is right, though. And then halftime. Let me see if I got that right. Right. Is that right? Right, and then... let's see. All right, you know what? I'm gonna call it. Save for this stupid B flat 7 thing here, which I'm less and less convinced that that's right. And again, I'll figure that out a bit more later, because that one's giving me a little bit of trouble. Because I'm hearing some notes in there that don't seem right to me. I'm pretty sure though that a B flat 7 or an E7 will kind of accomplish the same thing. I'm in the Discord now. Some parts of the songs. Sweet. Yeah, I saw you just joined. Thank you for joining. Anyone else who wants to join the Discord, you're welcome to. The link is down below if you're on YouTube, and if you're on Twitch, I'm pretty sure that I have a chatbot command for that. But yeah, tune in for streams. Hell yeah. Sounds great. I'm glad you found this thing. Thank you to everybody who found this stream and checked it out and not having any idea what it was. I hope it was worthwhile for some of you. Yeah, once I am sure that I've got these chords nailed down, I will drop them into the subreddit. But I want to be sure that they're super right first. I'm sure. Again, I'm like 98% sure on pretty much everything except for this guy. But I'll get that figured out and I'll drop that in. If anyone is even trying to learn this thing. I don't know. But this was fun. I'm glad people showed up. I hope you all had some kind of a good time. You know. And I'll see you all again soon. Hopefully. Again, Tuesday, 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. Acoustic request stream. Lots of anime and video game and other nerdy songs for you to choose from. And my Volume 7 cover will be out soon. Again, hopefully Mr. Jeff Williams will give us them sweet lyrics pretty soon. And then I can really get a jump on that thing. I think that's about it. So let's find some stuff, some nice music to close out with. Let's close out with... I don't want to do Wonderfalls. Let's just live. If you want to check out... I've got other RWBY covers on the channel. So take a look at those. Thank you all so much for coming. I hope you all had a good time, and I will see you soon. I've been Kid Yuki. You've been awesome, and until next time, keep anime rocking. Ah!
Turned out life was far less like a bedtime story than a tragedy with the big reveal of the hero story. And it seems we weren't prepared for a game that wasn't fair. darkness cannot last.